newly leaked photos from inside the downtown Grand Rapids post office. Inside sources giving Target 8 these pictures, apparently showing pieces of mail sorting machines disassembled and waiting to be removed. Target 8 investigator Heather Walker has been on this story for the past week. She's here now with the first look inside the facility. Heather?
Sue, taking photos inside any U.S. post office facility is a fireable offense. Postal workers tell me they're so fed up that they decided to snap these pictures and share them, risking their job to ensure the truth is told. 3 photos taken by a post office employee and sent to Target 8. The source telling us they were snapped this week from the loading dock at the downtown Grand Rapids post office located on Michigan Street. Additional employees have verified the photos were taken from inside, including the local postal workers union president, Amy Pahalski. She confirms that the photos show parts of 2 different delivery barcode sorters, machines that organize letters for the mail carriers, so that when the postal carrier arrives at your home, the letters are in order to be dropped off. Pahalski says each machine runs up to 35,000 pieces of mail per hour, and that there are 25 in Metro Grand Rapids. 3, including 2 shown here, have been taken offline. Target 8 was told by sources that pieces have been on the loading dock since July, well before Congressman Bill Heisinga's tour on Friday, which he says lasted an hour and covered multiple levels. He shared this video after the tour.
When I asked the question, has there been any changes over the last month? Because that's, you're seeing a lot of this time frame getting thrown out that, the White House has ordered things to happen, or the Postmaster General DeJoy, new on the job, has ordered machines to be dismantled. They gave me an assurance that not a single piece of machinery has been dismantled or left the building.
Today, we shared the photos with the congressman, and he sent this statement that said in part, "I did not tour what appears to be the loading dock area of the downtown facility. I have sent an additional inquiry regarding these photos to the post office leadership. This week, I also submitted questions regarding the removal of any machinery dating back to the beginning of January of this year. Additionally, I'm asking for the post office to clarify if any such changes were made and what, if any, impact those changes could have on their capacity to process ballots. I look forward to receiving a timely response from the post office." The union president adds that there were parts of a 3rd machine out on the floor of the post office. She says Congressman Heisinga should have seen those during his tour. We're going to continue to follow this. For now, reporting in the newsroom, Heather Walker, News 8.
Certainly a lot of back and forth on this, Heather. Thank you.